Trying to running them boys out the building, man. What up, man? What up? We live, man. We live. We back. We back. We back. Episode 123 of the System Sports Podcast. Y'all know who I am. Y'all know who they are. What's going on, fellas?
What's going on?
Not much, man. Same old, man. Same old. Uh, we don't own the rights to any music, videos, or stats, or whoever TV that is on this podcast. We just some more Army war vets talk about sports and keeping the hood professional. And if they don't like that, what can they do?
You know what? Y'all can get off our nuts, baby.
Absolutely.
Quickly.
What up, DA? What's going on?
What's going on? Like that class had you in the headlock.
Hey, y'all know what it is.
Hey, to the vets.
Boy got the beaker mug.
Oh, that's my hospital joint.
Measuring his H2O intake.
No, every time I got days like, oh, you're gonna be in the hospital for a couple of days.
Yeah,
so they're gonna give me another one. I'm like, yo, save the money. I got one.
I know, right? Hey, outside of football, what do we got this week? This past weekend, man.
I'm missing USC fight, man.
Michigan, Penn State, right?
No. Yeah, I didn't even get to see it.
Why you didn't really get to see it?
You didn't want to.
No, because we had somebody came to look at the house, so we had to get out of here.
Oh, okay.
And then we
did y'all whitewash y'all house? Yeah, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna talk about this on here.
Yeah, we went to.
Did y'all whitewash y'all house? They probably add about 200,000 to it if y'all whitewash it. Put pictures of white people around y'all house. Take anything black down, whatever. Put up white
we don't have
pictures and shit. Put your white Jesus, white Jesus up there on the wall. You probably get about 200,000 more, man.
That fake one,
huh?
That fake one.
Don't put it on the chair.
Yeah, I mean,
we had somebody came to walk through. We went to Saturday was Veterans Day.
Yeah.
So I went to go eat. But we had to go to Temple to eat because it was a line around every restaurant.
Oh, I can imagine, man. I don't even try that shit no more.
Every single one, there was a line.
I don't even try no, especially in Killeen. Me and my wife, we just quit. Yep. We just quit trying, man. We was like, fuck it, we'll stay home.
We went to
order and have somebody deliver to us.
No, we went to Temple, and then my opportune son is the Eagles fan. They got a house out in Salado, so we went out there.
Okay.
But yeah, I know they ain't run the ball after like 7 minutes and 7.5 minutes left in the second quarter.
Oh, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into it. Oh, you talking about Michigan?
Yeah.
So they have JJ McCarthy in the Heisman talk.
They did. Not now. Not now.
They were talking about it on Saturday.
Yeah, but I mean, he threw 9 passes Saturday? Now mind you. But yeah. They ran from like
I was gassing them with the run though.
And that's why they didn't throw the ball.
And it's come the second quarter, yeah. By the second quarter, that game was over with. Because my homeboy, he a Michigan fan, and he came up here. He came up here on Saturday, and we were sitting there watching the game, and he was sitting there, yo, you know I'm finna talk shit. And I'm like, I told him, you can talk shit all you want, because I already know what's going to happen. This happens every year. We beat everybody else, except Ohio State and shit again. That's how it is.
I'll tell you what,
making up
Ohio State, Michigan, and Penn State is always in the But if you look in the past 10 years, Ohio State, Michigan, and Penn State have always been in the top 10. The Big Ten has always put 4 to 5 teams in the Big Ten every season. Every season for the past 10, 11 years. But then all that shit changes when come the end of the season, when we all play each other. Then we start losing to Penn State starts losing because of Franklin. And then we drop out the top 10 and we no longer in the only exception to that was 2016 when we won the Big Ten.
And they took Ohio State in the playoffs.
Ohio State went to the playoffs.
Yep.
I like the switch.
I was upset about that.
Huh?
I like the switch, man.
Appreciate it. Wasn't no boxing really. Man, there's a lot of sports going on though, man.
I missed the UFC. I totally forgot about UFC.
I forgot about the UFC.
Yeah, man.
Not that dude said he want to fight the Stylebender again.
No.
Hey man, he only got beat by him once. Yeah, he been smacking the Stylebender. I'm just saying, he only got beat that last time, but every other time he been killing the Stylebender.
Hey, smacking him up, huh?
Mm-hmm. That last Stylebender fight, I was man. You talking about disappointed? So that same dude want to fight him again?
Yeah, and this would be like their fifth.
Is it his name Wild?
No, it's start with like a P or something like that. But he
Perry. Yeah,
that dude
you talking about.
Yeah, he been tearing Stylebender up, kickboxing and everything. Then he beat him the first time in UFC. He took the belt. Then Stylebender got him back. And he said he won't fight him again. But yeah, I'm just waiting on Mr. Stevenson to fight this weekend.
Oh, come on.
Guns, which game you watching?
Spurs Thunder. You know, I'm local, so I get all the Thunder games now.
That's the good part about.
They're playing the Spurs Wembanyama, huh?
That's a good thing about having the Fire Stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get the Yes Network.
I gotta get one, man.
A Fire Stick? It's cool. I mean, if it's jailbroke, it's better.
Yeah, you really don't need one. You really don't need one if you use the link that we keep telling you about.
Yeah, that's true.
Where you going?
That's true. And you home, so you get all your local sports teams anyway.
Yeah, but if I'm watching Texans, man.
Say what now?
It's a crapshoot with watching the Texans, man.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
like
right.
I got
You
to see
want
it
to watch the
past 2
Texans.
weekends,
but that website we gave you, you could watch them every weekend, bro.
Yeah. I know.
That's why I didn't buy Sunday ticket, man. Because this game coming up ain't gonna be on Fox. It's gonna be on Fox, but not on Fox, the local channel here. So I'm gonna need that website to watch the game.
That's also a good thing about having a Fire Stick. I go to the actual city channel.
Yeah.
So whatever team I feel like watching, I'll go all the way down and go to whatever city I want to watch and go to the Fox or CBS. That game is on.
That's cool. I got two of them. I might get one of them jailbroken. Roll with
It's
it.
easy, man.
We'll
It's on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I'll check it out.
Everything you want to do is on YouTube.
What else we got? Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, shit.
That's Shakur Stevenson fight
You
Saturday.
want to learn how to do brain
Word?
Is it Saturday? What's the day? Yeah, I think it is Saturday.
Today the 14th.
Let
Let me see. I'm Googling right now.
I fixed my AC system in my
Alexa,
in my
Core
bed.
Stevens fight this weekend.
Oh, I got it. No, it's not in there. It's in here.
Yeah.
Here.
Like,
Hey, it's Thursday.
is it?
His fight?
Shakur Stevenson versus
Yeah,
Edwin
that's-
De Los Santos.
Yeah, that's Thursday.
Start time date Thursday, November 16th. They fighting in the UK. So it's Thursday. I'll be there. I'll be watching.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. Glad we looked that up.
Then on the 25th is gonna be another good fight.
Good.
Benavidez and Andrade.
Uh-huh.
And then the undercard to that one
That shit out of here.
is the Charlo brother who should have been
Finger on
fighting
that shit.
Canelo.
That's good. Child.
Who should have got his ass whooped?
Who should have been fighting Canelo versus
Yeah.
oh, it's a good card. Oh man. Versus he should win this fight against Benavidez's older brother, Jose Benavidez Jr. So they fight in the undercard. He should knock Benavidez Jr. out.
Okay.
He should.
I mean, it's a lot going on then. It's a lot going on. Do we need to talk about Michigan?
The cheating
Nah,
that
whatever.
everybody do.
I mean, the 3-game. Yeah, man. I mean, the 3-game suspension. We know everybody cheating. We know that.
So I'm gonna say now what I've said in the text. John Harbaugh going to the NFL next season.
Oh, you think so?
He is out. He's out.
He'll be in Oakland then, or Los Angeles.
And you know,
he's out.
And you know the crazy part? My mom said that shit to me the other day, and my mom don't even be following college sports like that. And she said that they're talking
this
about
the second time. This is the second time this season.
Yeah,
he's been suspended.
He
He was suspended.
Yeah,
for the first 4 games in the beginning of the season for a damn cheeseburger.
Yeah,
for a cheeseburger.
That's petty. That's petty.
And now
I thought they had changed that rule.
Yeah,
because of the UConn basketball player. What was his name?
Was it Shabazz Muhammad?
Shabazz.
No,
yeah, I thought they had changed
Napier.
that rule.
Shabazz Napier.
Shabazz Napier. I thought they had changed that rule because of him. I don't know, man.
It's crazy, but now Michigan talking about if they suspend him or suspend them more again, they leaving the Big Ten.
He's already 3-game suspension.
To go where?
They can still coach.
Big 12?
Right?
I doubt if they'll go to the Big 12.
SEC?
They'll probably go there.
That's some good matchups, man. They go to the SEC. And I guarantee you Ohio State will
ACC.
follow.
Mm-hmm.
Ohio State, no, the ACC too easy for them.
It is.
Michigan and Ohio State will go to the SEC, and the SEC will fold like the Pac-12, unless they branch out and jump into the new Big 12 and the new.
But remember USC, UCLA.
I was about to say,
no, yeah, they all coming to the Big Ten.
They all going to the Big Ten next season. So
yeah, that's right.
They leave, they'll still be all right. But
yeah,
you know, with those two schools gone, that is the Big Ten.
That's heavy. Yeah, that's heavy.
Those
that's
those two schools,
leaving.
yeah,
those are the two schools.
Those two schools, and say like
that's heavy. You know,
Wisconsin, Iowa, because they've been there forever. If those schools leave, like that's the Big Ten.
Yeah. Yep.
And then you know what you're gonna do about getting some teams in the playoffs, because it's only been a few out of the Big Ten that's been making it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, It's only Michigan and Ohio State that they put into the playoffs. Penn State, they have the record and they beating the teams to make it, but I don't think they deserve it because you can't compete with Michigan and Ohio State every damn season. Every damn season you keep losing to them. So I love my Nittany Lions, but get rid of Jerk Franklin.
Jerk Franklin? Man.
Yeah, that's what I call
See, where you be getting
Jerk
all these
Franklin.
names from?
Man, that dude, he do the dumbest
Yeah,
shit
he
in
got
the world,
name.
man.
I hate to hear what name he got for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn.
Eddie Guns.
Yeah. You heard what Desmond Howard told one of the former quarterbacks. He was like, if this was the SEC in Alabama, they would not suspend Nick Saban before the NCAA finished their investigation.
Paul Feinbaum that same thing.
Yeah.
Feinbaum, he hates Jim Harbaugh. He
with
hates
a passion.
That dude with a passion. He hates Jim Harbaugh like Harbaugh fucked his wife, man.
Yeah, yes he do.
That's how much he hates. He hates this dude.
And he keeps
I honestly think he would steal on Jim Harbaugh if they were in the same room, bro. I think he would finish his beer, put it down on the counter, and run up behind Jim Harbaugh and try to sneak Jim Harbaugh, man.
Yeah,
that's how much he would. That dude.
Yeah, he would. He would. I think he would. And once that clown turned around, remember he broke his hand punching somebody in the NFL. While he was a quarterback, he broke his hand punching somebody.
Feinbaum hates that dude, man. I don't know why he hates that dude so much. I do not.
Passion. And he still said Saturday wasn't a convincing win.
I know, right?
What do you mean? What do you mean? That's one of the best defenses in the country. The offense is decent, but Michigan literally ran through them. But if that was Alabama doing that, he'd be.
Oh, he told Desmond Howard this morning, "Hey, I'm an SEC guy. I'm used to national championships." Like he went to every school in the SEC.
But he only talking about one school. My thing, really.
We at Alabama.
Exactly. And see, my thing with that is, I think BA, you said it at one point in time. The NCAA is rigged, especially when it comes down to football. Because they know who they want.
All that, man. Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
I know who they know who they won in national championships.
I'm not gonna do
They
that.
know who they want.
I can't do it.
Shit.
I think that committee is BS.
Well, the committee should be the fact that they use a computer and then a bunch of numbnuts that probably ain't played the fucking sport.
Hold on, I'm a name
and they make up rules and move the goalposts as they go.
What does Condoleezza Rice have to do with football?
Not a fucking thing.
Absolutely.
She just went to Stanford.
But hear me out though. Hear me out though.
Oh, you ain't know that?
Why did Alabama?
Yeah, she's on the committee.
She's on the committee.
This just keeps on proving my point. The shit is broken. This shit's fucking broken, dog.
Yeah.
They need to
the year Alabama won a national championship, and they should have never been in the college football playoffs. Never should have been in there.
They got in on reputation.
So I'll always go back to when Michigan, Ohio State was 1-2 in the nation. And Michigan went up to Ohio State, but went down to Ohio State. It lost 42-39. But everybody kept saying nobody wanted to see that game again. They wanted to see LSU, Alabama.
Yeah.
A 9-6 game. I would much rather see.
Yeah.
I would much rather see a 42-39 game again rather than a 9-6 game.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. So let's
Wait, hold up. Here's my college.
Go ahead.
I'm still trying to figure out why Jimbo Fisher got fired.
Why not?
Oh, he sucks.
Why
Yeah,
not?
why wouldn't you fire? You fired.
Why
They
not?
fired the dude before him,
Why
Kevin
not?
Sumlin, for having the same numbers. He wasn't an
Why not,
upgrade.
BA?
Jimbo was supposed to be an upgrade.
Why not?
Jimbo won a national champion. Hold up, Jimbo won a national championship off of what's the name's team, Bobby Bowden's team, and now he's this big hot shit. And A&M hired him. They bought him out for $75 million, man. Hey, don't be crying for that dude, man.
Yeah, they
went
lost
to A&M.
76. They lost 76.
He went to A&M.
They got it.
He went to A&M and sucked.
Yeah,
He did. He
Yeah,
did
they
suck.
got the oil money down there. He sucked at A&M, but he won a national championship.
They
with
realized
Bobby
that they
Bowden's
paying
team.
this dude. They realized they paying this dude 10, 20 million a season.
For
To be
nothing.
mediocre.
Like Pep said, he got the same numbers.
To be
He
nothing.
got the same numbers.
To
as
be
the previous
mediocre.
dude
They had
that
the
you
same
fired.
numbers as Kevin Sumlin, his
Okay,
predecessor.
listen, this is what I'm saying. I would have just kept him on to the end of the season and then
Why?
got rid of him.
BA.
Keep
BA.
Kevin Sumlin.
I'm gonna tell you the
Kevin
reason.
Sumlin to the end of the season.
I'm gonna tell you the reason why he should have got fired when he got fired. Because he had way better recruiting classes than Kevin Sumlin.
Yep.
And he still couldn't win.
Yep.
And he still couldn't win.
We won 51 to 10.
BA.
BA, it's the overall.
They was talking about
performance,
firing
man.
him
They-
Thursday before
I
that
got it.
game. Even before that game, they had voted to fire him.
Yeah, they
Did you
voted on
read
that Thursday
that
before.
article that
I just don't agree with it.
Yeah, they voted Thursday before they played on
I
Saturday
agree
that
with
they
it.
was going to fire
If you
him.
gonna
Yeah.
fire Kevin Sumlin for having them numbers, you damn sure better fire Jimbo Fisher
Fire
for having them numbers. Keep it copacetic, baby. Keep it
KTSE.
copacetic.
That same energy.
BA.
Exactly.
You don't have to
Exactly.
agree, but I'm telling you, that dude has been the master recruiter down there at Texas A&M.
Yes, I
And
know.
he ain't
And they
And
got
he
that
ain't-
oil money.
winning with them. And he is not winning with all that talent.
All right.
You can't blame it on injuries. You can't blame it on nothing but him.
He had Nick Saban complaining about how he get these drive classes, man.
And he also told Nick Saban he was gonna get slapped upside the head with them playing each other. Yeah, that ain't happened either. That ain't happened either.
Hey, man.
I don't know, man.
Nah, BA, they got to keep that
So
same.
last
energy,
year,
bro. They fired Kevin Sumlin for nothing. When
I
you
don't
look
agree
at
with
what
that
they
either.
just did.
I don't agree with that firing either.
And
I'm just
they
saying.
gave Jimbo at the time. They gave Jimbo big time money, man.
Yes,
Big
he's
time
gonna
money.
get paid 70.
And that buyout, man.
76
Jimbo,
million. It's 76
he hound
million.
he hound the hog, man. Hey, I don't feel bad for that dude.
No,
He
I'm
don't
just
feel
saying, I
bad
just
for
think it was
himself.
dumb.
yeah, you know how much money he paid the year before? I think paying him, buying him out for 76 million was a dumb move. Firing him wasn't.
Well, giving him that
Did they buy-
buyout
did they
clause,
buy,
that much, giving him that much of a buyout clause in the first place is asinine.
Just
But
keep
that's
it.
just my humble opinion.
I'm just saying, if you want to pay him out for 76 million,
I'm high.
keep it.
I'm high and drunk right now. That's just my opinion, man. My opinion.
I
They
ain't
hired
even
him,
one,
like-
but that's still my
Let me-
opinion.
But look here, let me tell y'all something, man. Y'all forget Texas A&M and Missouri, they were bottom feeders in the Big 12 and the Big 8. Bottom feeders. No matter who the coach was, they were bottom feeders. Why would they go somewhere and be any different? No matter who
What's
the
that,
coach is.
What's the name? Who was that? They moved to the SEC in what? 2000.
Man, I don't. Wait, hold up.
I think it was Missouri moved in 2012, 2011, 2012.
I think they went with Texas A&M. They all moved together.
I think it might have been sooner than that though. 2010. It might have been 2010,
Was it
maybe
10?
2011. Maybe 2011.
Yeah, that's why I think that's why I said 11, 12. It
Okay,
was
yeah,
2011,
somewhere in
2012.
10 and 12.
And then they
Yeah.
went to the SEC
Just to get mollywopped.
to get their ass.
Just to take
get their
the
ass
same kind of ass whoopings they used to get in the Big 12 and the Big 8 on a regular.
And,
I mean on a regular.
They left in 2012.
A&M had a better opportunity.
2012.
A&M
Okay.
had it was 2012.
Yeah.
A&M had a better chance. They had a better chance of winning a conference championship, staying in the Big 12.
No, they didn't.
Because
didn't you just hear me say
the
they
only
was
ones
bottom
they would
feeders, man? They were
but
bottom
the only ones they
feeders,
would
bro.
But for a while, the only ones they would have had to contend with would have been OU.
Listen to what I'm telling. They were bottom feeders, man.
But they were still having trouble with Texas.
Period.
Yeah.
They were having trouble with everybody. Missouri, Nebraska.
The only
back in that time. Yo, they were having trouble with everybody. Colorado.
maybe 2012 it would have been okay when they had Johnny Manziel. I think that was the year he won the Heisman and they beat Alabama.
The A&M, they were in the SEC by then.
Yeah, no. I'm saying they was in the SEC.
Yeah,
But that was the
that
year
was
that
their first.
they
That's
had
up in the
Johnny
bowl
Manziel.
game. Hey,
They
he let
had-
OU up in the bowl game, man. Johnny Manziel showed his ass on OU in the bowl game, man.
I mean, that could have been a year. But other than that, they didn't have a shot.
But they had beat Alabama that year too. A&M did.
They did. That's what won.
And
That's
they might
what
have
won him the
beat one
Heisman.
other. They beat one other big team.
Yeah, they had a real good year that year.
Yeah,
because of Johnny
yeah, they had a
Manziel.
real good year.
They ran the gauntlet in the SEC that year.
Yeah, they did.
And I think they beat LSU that year too.
Hey, let me go
I
do this
think their
real
only loss in the SEC was
All right.
Georgia.
So I didn't even finish watching that game. Nah, I don't need it. I don't need.
Nah, I
Yeah,
want to put you on the big screen so we can see your facial expressions, man.
So-
you can already see it on your face that you
So you
super
saw
frustrated and you've been
It-
dreading
it's-
this moment.
it's in consideration. What's under my
Them
name?
boys about to. Oh, the Spurs want to fight now. My bad. Hold up.
No, you good. So the it's in consideration under my name means it's in consideration if I'm gonna watch them the rest of the year.
Okay.
I can't deal with that. You make a good play on offense, and then the very next play, you get or on that play, or the next play, you get a penalty.
Kenrich Williams punched Zach Collins.
That's not a surprise. That dude got punched.
Yeah, he's a dick, man. He can
Yeah.
play, but he's a dick. He acts like a privileged
Mm-hmm.
little white boy.
Mm-hmm. Remember, he split Russell Westbrook's forehead in half
Uh-huh.
with an elbow.
Well, he didn't punch him, but he kind of, shoved him like, get off me, bitch. Now Zach Collins the victim. What? Now Zach Collins is the victim. Anyway, go ahead, Pep.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
They had a players only meeting. I don't know what took so long for that to happen.
Bro.
I'm pretty sure that team is about to fall apart because that defense can't play much better. They got you a turnover in your own end of the field, and you had to kick a field goal.
They are exhausted right now because they've been on the field a lot.
They have. It's only one game where it was the Chargers game where they were on the field less.
Mm-hmm.
Where if you just looked at the box score, you would have said, man, it's just one. but they got blown out. And it wasn't on the defense. I mean, you keep turning the ball over
Right.
on your own end of the field. What you expect your defense to do?
Right.
But they cut Michael Carter, the running back.
Right.
They let him go. So he must have been a problem. So you're still talking about they ain't changing quarterbacks, but golly, you got to do something.
No, actually, they shouldn't. They
should. This dude has had enough time. And how many open receivers you gonna miss? On the interception. On the interception he threw Sunday.
I get it.
He had two wide open receivers.
I get it, man.
And you missed them.
Hey, the good quarterbacks miss some every now and then.
Hey, man. Not as
Trevor
much as him.
Simeon, there's a reason why y'all had to put the FBI out to hunt Trevor Simeon down.
They ain't had
and whoever
he was at home.
Is.
So
exactly, yeah. They probably went in.
I'm getting sick. I'm getting sick of all these Green Bay personnel on the Jets. The new receiver they got, like, why is he getting so much playing time? And you ain't put McCole Hardman in. You need somebody to go deep on the defense.
Definitely playing.
That was what you signed him for. Now I got it. Gibson beat him out to be the punt returner. I got that. But this dude can still beat a defense with his speed. Why he ain't on the field? But you steady got Randall Cobb out there doing nothing. Now you got this dude, Ike Taylor, whatever his name is. Malik Taylor.
Yeah,
he's out there.
Ike. I remember.
Yeah,
Ike.
no, it's Malik.
Yeah,
he's out there doing nothing. You got Lazard dropping every pass that come to him, and you pay him all that money.
Yeah, he's dropping a lot of balls too, man. Hey, look, man, bad play can be contagious, especially from your quarterback. Because they ain't gonna run routes as hard because they thinking, man, this motherfucker ain't gonna give me the ball anyway. He's just gonna throw it to this motherfucker behind me in a different color jersey. So why the fuck would I want to route hard?
And you want to get the run game. You want to get the run game going, but you can't. You can't get the run game started because it's 9 in the box.
Not a foul, Chet. Oh, give me that. Give me that money. Give me that money. Oh, now you the victim.
But you're right, Bill, because they stack in the box because they're not afraid to pass. Because they know he gonna miss windows.
Busting these boys up.
This is his third year, and he's still
Wimbayama flopping,
looking at one receiver the whole time,
staring them down. They gotta move on, man. Listen, the solution, they gotta move on. They gotta move on from it.
They would have, but the fourth play of the season is the reason they didn't move on.
Gotcha.
So I'm saying let him go because I think Chicago done with Justin Fields, and let's go ahead and get him in.
Yeah, Fields is done in Chicago, man. They wrote him off. They definitely wrote him off.
Hey, man, you still preaching Fields to the Jets, huh?
Yep, I am. I think he'll be a better understudy to Aaron Rodgers than Zach Wilson.
Aaron Rodgers, what happened when Aaron Rodgers got hurt again?
I'm not afraid.
Doing all that other bullshit. And
I'm not afraid.
Overcompensating, putting all his weight on that good knee.
Yeah, I got
that. Ankle. And taking somebody who's had that surgery.
I got that. I got it.
It's not good.
I got it. I understand it. But I am more.
You don't care. You just want to win, huh? Hey, they do it to us. Fuck it.
And I want a quarterback. And I want a quarterback that can actually play.
The wheels fall off.
And that kid can play. It's just Chicago and don't know how to use them.
They don't have a good coaching staff.
They don't know how to use them.
They don't have a good organization.
Yeah, it's terrible.
No.
It's a dumpster fire.
Yeah.
It's a clusterfuck.
It's karma. It's karma.
It's all the whatever you want to call it, man. The Bears are terrible.
It's karma,
bro.
when they fired Lovie Smith after he went 10-6, they haven't had a winning season after. It is karma.
Because they started him for no goddamn reason.
It's karma.
Hey, they always do.
He took you to a Super Bowl. He took you to a Super Bowl with Rex Grossman.
Yeah.
He took y'all to a Super Bowl with Rex
imagine that.
Grossman. And then he goes 10-6, and then you fire him. And you haven't had a winning season since. But yeah, I'd much rather like to see Justin Fields in green and white than number 2.
I agree with that. I mean, yeah, I can't argue with that, man. Justin Fields he's way better than Zach Wilson, man. Hey, he would actually make that offense better. He would.
You know why
Chicago, he would? Look, check this out. This is what the Jets should have done. They should have traded Zach Wilson and something else to Chicago for Justin Fields because Chicago tanking anyway.
No.
And then they just cut number 2.
No.
And then they cut.
What they should have did is 3 years ago, they should have just took Justin Fields over number 2. They should have just drafted him.
Hey, man, these in-season tournament courts, man, some of them, they tough on the eyes, man. They gotta be giving people seizures, man.
So did y'all see the Chicago Bulls one?
The Sixers.
Phillies is horrible.
Phillies is horrible, but
well, any of the teams that got red on their court, Chicago's is horrible. Toronto's is terrible.
All red.
Yeah, Toronto's is terrible too, man. Hey, people got to be having seizures from looking at this. Like I said, they have a TBIs or something.
So,
boom, let's go.
Yeah, man. That was a good scrimmage game.
BA, let me apologize to you because I did say the Giants was going to beat them, but without a whole offense, y'all been smacking them dudes.
Yeah.
Get that out the way.
Again, it was a scrimmage game, man. It was a scrimmage game.
It was a bye week.
Huh?
It was a bye week.
Pretty much. Like I said, it was, again, we did good on all.
I mean, but it is what it is.
Huh?
I was saying it is what it is. It was a bye week, but it is what it is. Go ahead, man. My bad. I wasn't trying to cut you. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you good. You good. No, like I said again, it was a scrimmage game, man. But again, yeah, I'm happy we won. It is what it is. But here's my issues. So Van Der Esch is out for the season now. Possibly his career is over because of neck injury.
Because of his neck.
Yeah. So he might not be able to play football anymore. But in normal Cowboy fashion, we're not gonna go look for another linebacker.
Somebody just signed Bruce Irvin, a linebacker.
Bro, they're not going to get another linebacker.
All right, so look, there's a segment that I'm gonna give him some props. Colin Coward does, where he talked about the Eagles going to pick up AJ Brown, the 49ers picking up Chase Young. He said Dallas overvalues their draft picks.
Yes,
and that's why Jerry Jones didn't go pick up anybody before the trade deadline. Colin Coward said they overvalue their draft picks. 49ers get Chase Young. They get Christian McCaffrey the year before. Philly gets AJ Brown and blah, blah, blah. Cowboys, we're good. I'm standing pat.
Yeah.
Overvalue they draft picks.
Is that not the same shit I said was stupid? You don't want to upgrade?
No, to them, he said to Jerry Jones, all they draft picks are upgrades. So upgrade to what? What do you upgrade to? We drafted these guys. They're Dallas Cowboys. What do we upgrade to?
You know
they're
it's,
going to win us the Super Bowl.
mm-hmm. But you know what their problem is? The real problem with Dallas is the ego of your owner.
Yes.
That's a part of that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
That's what we're talking
The
about.
ego.
All that goes back to ego. I drafted
ego.
them. We drafted them. Hey, they're good. We don't need to upgrade. This is our upgrade right here.
Yeah, it was a podcast I was watching with former NFL players, and they were talking about teams that was picking up players, and then somebody was like, "Do you think it's the ego of Jerry Jones on why he won't pick up players like at the trade deadline and stuff like that?" And they all agreed that's really the reason why they haven't won a Super Bowl since Jerry Johnson left. Well, since Jerry Johnson's team left. Since Jimmy Johnson's team left.
Yeah.
Go
ahead, BA, my bad.
I won't say Barry Switzer, but
no, we got to get this conversation going.
Yeah. And they were saying that's the reason, is because everything has to be his way. But when is he gonna see his way don't work? Because you can't be the owner and the GM.
Never. But again,
and the coach.
I've said this 1,000 times. 1,000 times. Until they finally just say, until Stephen Jones finally say, Pops, sit your ass down. We're hiring a GM. You're not the GM anymore. It's never going to change. It's never going to fucking change. Now, has he stopped going down the sidelines and trying to get them in the way of coaching? Yes. That's fucking finally stopped. Which is, I'm glad that Stephen Jones stopped that shit. But this GM thing, he got to stop doing it. He has to stop. Make me so mad. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying though, he's killing his own team. He's like Al Davis. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I love it. Hey, the rest of the league loves it, man. Keep him in charge, man. Keep him in charge. Keep that same energy. Keep doing what y'all do, man. I love it. I love it, bro. Huh?
Just say stupid shit on the mic. But again, look, hey, happy for the win. Glad we 6-3. Carolina's gonna be a win, and then we got a 3-game at home, so we all right.
Look, I've been trying to keep this dude off the podcast, man. Have y'all listened to Michael Irvin on Undisputed?
No, I don't even watch Undisputed no more.
I'm not watching it. I'll support anything that's got shit baby.
When I heard him say they lost to take notes.
Yeah, you know where I'm going.
When they lose a game, they lose to take notes.
We lost
of the other team
to gather information on, and I'm like, Mike, come on, man, stop it, dude. And this is what I've been talking about on
he
Facebook.
did earlier
When I say these dudes be on here defending their teams to the point to where they football acumen or they football IQ is in question.
Is diminished.
You won 3 Super Bowls, bro. We know you got some football IQ, but we also know, I bet when you was coming up and y'all was busting some of these teams up in Miami, you knew them niggas sucked. You knew they wasn't up to snuff, and you probably said that to him. But for him to, I mean, Mike might be tripping, yo. No, Mike be tripping for real, man.
He's a homo.
He is, man.
Even
might be tripping for real. I'm not even gonna bring that into the play.
Like my favorite football show is Good Morning Football.
Good Morning Football, yeah.
And
I watched that too.
Game Day Morning with Rich Eisen and Michael Irvin. Yeah, I love that.
I watch all that too.
But when Michael Irvin, when the Cowboys pop up,
he needs to stop it, man.
All I do is just hold my head down. My wife
he
is
need
like,
to stop, bro.
Like,
He needs to stop. You know, and the killer party, y'all y'all know who done changed their tune about the Cowboys? Keyshawn Johnson. He come across like he hate the Cowboys now. But last year and years before that, he was jocking the Cowboys, even though he won the Super Bowl with the Buccaneers. He was still, you know, like a Cowboy fan. But now, man, he be on Undisputed tearing Skip up. Him and Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman.
Because they know he don't know what he be talking about.
He sure don't, man. Skip Bayless is an idiot, bro.
Yeah,
Skip Bayless
absolutely
is an
he is.
idiot. And I hate to say that dude's from Oklahoma City, Northwest class in high school. He's an idiot, bro. He's an idiot.
He was an idiot when he was covering the Cowboys. He was an idiot.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
He was a delusional fan then.
He still won. He's an idiot.
Bro.
Anyway, let's move on, man. We ain't sitting here trying to bash your boys, man. Y'all got a good win.
Hey, listen, I'm used to it.
Well, no, I'm saying y'all got a good win. No, we're not sitting here trying to hate on nobody,
We
man.
6-3, baby.
Y'all just be doing some outlandish shit sometimes, but y'all are 6-3. Y'all got a good win by 32. Damn, the Giants, man. Hey, you know, I don't even think Caleb Williams would want to go to the Giants. Why the fuck would you want to go to that?
Yeah.
Nope.
And they already said Dave Ball going to coach next year.
Nope. I'm not going.
They swerving now. Dave Ball going to be the coach next year. Nah, son.
You know what? They probably wouldn't even draft him anyway. They just happen to have to play Tyrod Taylor because Daniel Jones got hurt. But for me to believe that they would go,
he still ain't playing either.
A black quarterback, huh?
He not playing either right now because remember he hurt his.
I know.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. They were forced into playing him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But so what I'm saying about that is they've never drafted a black quarterback. So why would they start now? So I think they would take Drake May.
Hey, welcome to the life of MetLife.
No, I think they would draft. I think they're gonna go offensive lineman.
I think they would take Drake May. They need a quarterback, bro. They struck out with Daniel Jones.
Hey man,
they struck out on that money, man.
So
they struck out.
You're gonna strike out with Daniel Jones, and then you're gonna hire somebody,
and then strike out with Drake
somebody
May.
Just like him.
Yeah, of course.
They gonna go offensive lineman, man. I'm telling you, they go offensive lineman because they line sucks.
Yeah, I agree. But look here, check this out. Eli Manning was the beneficiary of great defenses, 2 great defenses in the Super Bowl run. And then who they go out and draft? Without the defenses, Eli don't win those Super Bowls. And then who they go draft behind Eli?
Somebody him and his brother said should be drafted.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me why they wouldn't go draft Drake May. Who's the quarterback before Eli Manning?
I'm telling you.
Look at Phil Simms.
I think they're going to build an offensive line in the draft to protect Daniel Jones next year. Because they already paid him.
No, but look here.
They will draft another quarterback.
They only got 1 more year to pay him. They only got next year to pay him. And then after that, he not even dead money. They can move on from.
How long was that contract that they signed him for?
4 years, but all his guaranteed money is up front on these first 2 years. So after next year, they can bounce. Hey, you can get up.
They'll draft the quarterback.
So they'll draft
the quarterback to sit behind Daniel Jones
for next year, and then they'll move on from Daniel Jones.
Yep. After this next season, he out of there.
But that's a good win for y'all, BA. Keeps y'all. I mean, y'all still tracking the Eagles. We're gonna get into Eagles, Chiefs. We're gonna get into that in a little bit. Y'all second in the NFC, sixth in the NFC, second in the NFC East, sixth in the NFC, with 7 games to go. 7 games to go. No, y'all 6-3. Yeah, 8 games to go for y'all. 8 games to go for y'all. Anything else, BA? You got anything else?
Go Cowboys.
Go Cowboys. That's what's up. That's what's up. Shit, I'm going to change this to Bang Bang Niner Gang, man. I got to. You know what I mean? So look.
They just kept focusing on, well, if you want
the 49ers suffocate the Jaguars 34-3. Yeah, we suffocated them. We choked their ass and we put a pillow over their face and suffocated them motherfuckers.
You gave a new verb. All right. You gave a new verb.
Hey, you know what? Believe it or not, here in Oklahoma City, we use suffocate a lot up here. Anyway, hey, look, that bye week helped, man. That bye week helped us, man. We needed it. We got Trent Williams back. We got Debo back. Purdy went and bailed some hay and shit. Got his focus back. Hey, it was a good win, man. It was a good win. I think it was a lot of people who had picked the Jaguars to beat us in the media. Hey, we came out, man. We came out. When we kicked our ball off and they went 3-and-out and we went down the score, I'm like, yep, we already got these boys in that chokehold, man. We took that front form over, choked them out. 3 points, man. 3 points.
Yeah, because I played with a bad roster.
That defense is suffocating, man. Hey, look here. Look here, man. We still got $41 million in cap space, even with all that we got.
It's like y'all got to control and type in XO square.
Timberine.
Right.
We got Timberine, BA.
Yeah,
Timberine. Oh, shit.
Y'all got two ends that's racing to the quarterback.
Hey, man, look here.
Timberine, baby.
The addition of Chase Young is as big as us adding Christian McCaffrey.
They made a Timberine team in San Francisco.
You can't double.
$40 million in cap space.
But who you double teaming on that defensive line?
You can't.
Oh, I know that.
Hey,
I know you can't.
Look here. Especially
the only thing to mitigate
San
Francisco's defensive line is to run shorter routes.
But look here.
Get the ball out to
Randy Gregory and insert Randy Gregory, and we play a 5-man front, and then we come up and we press the wide receivers. We jumping all them routes. Pick your poison. Pick your poison, man.
Bruh. Hey, G.
With them two madmen in the middle.
Yeah, them dudes.
I like
Fred Warner and
Greenlaw.
Say what, BA?
Y'all put the cheat code in. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Accept it.
Hey, it's called good team. It's called good team management, man.
That is exactly what that's called. No,
it's called good
BA.
team management, bro.
That's what that's called. That is exactly what that's called.
Yeah.
I agree with you, but still.
And how you still have $41 million in cap space? Like,
Triangle,
look here. Chase Young have a good
square,
year.
circle,
Chase Young have a good year,
triangle.
and then we sign him to a 2-year deal, and then pay Brandon Ayuk at the same time. We got $40 million in cap space, and we intact. Everybody paid. Let's go. We still ain't got to pay Brock Purdy for another 2 years. We set up, man, but that defense, suffocating, man, suffocating. Chase Young love the culture. He fit right in, man. He fit right in. Him and Bosa sitting there laughing like we gonna race to the quarterback.
Because it looks exactly like when they were at Ohio State together.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see who can get there. Let's see who can get there first.
Pushing up the middle. It makes it hard, man. It makes it hard. Hey, that pickup, man. Like Seattle picking up Leonard Williams was real good, but our defense picking up Chase Young, man.
Because you can't double.
And he ain't got You can't double Bosa.
You can't double Young.
You
And then
can't
you
double
just-
Armstead.
And then
You
you
really
just free
can't
in the
double
middle.
Hargrave. And then you got two maniacs roaming at the linebacker position.
But the crazy part is your 4 defensive linemen is better than any 5-man front.
They got to the quarterback with a 3-man front.
I know
On
that.
one
I
play.
was watching, and then when it got so bad, I went and took a shower.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
was
no,
like,
it's a good pickup.
I was like, I'm not
It's a
watching this
good
no
win. It's a good win after dropping 3 straight. We needed the bye week. Everybody decompressed and they got refocused. We came out. Travis Etienne wasn't an issue because we shut down the run. We forced him to pass. You didn't hear nothing from Calvin Ridley. I don't even know if he had a catch.
He had like 3 catches, but they were short catches.
Did he have 3 catches?
Mhm.
I don't know who they tight end is. We cut him
Ingram.
off. And
Yeah,
who's on the other side? Evan Ingram. And who's on the other side?
Christian Kirk had a decent
Christian
game.
Kirk. He had a decent game. He did. We shut him down. They lead the league in turnovers. Brock Purdy, 19 to 27, 296. I'm doing this off the cuff, man. I ain't writing none of this down. 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. That's back to business right there, man. We got Tampa next week. They coming to our house. Let's eat. Let's eat. Let's eat. So that's all I got. Hey, we look like we're coming back into form. So we'll see what we do with Tampa and Baker, and see if we can keep Baker from Baker. Boom. Let's go. I'm ready for this one.
I got class starting in 4
Oh,
minutes.
now he don't want to talk about this.
No, I got
ready
class
for
in 3 minutes.
Nah, go ahead, man. I'm just fucking with you, bro.
My instructor's on the West Coast, man. It's fucking stupid. But all right, man. Hey,
Okay. Yeah, we ain't gonna hold you up.
but yeah, this subject is going to be stupid anyway. Nobody want to talk about the fucking Eagles anyway. All right, man. Good to see y'all.
Don't nobody want to talk about the fucking Eagles.
Bang
Yep.
bang Niner game.
Hold up the number 1, put it to your lips, and blow ever so slightly.
Tiburon.
Shitty ass cow.
We gonna see if Tiburon work for us, BA.
It's
It
already
might not
working.
work for us.
What the fuck are you talking about? It's already working.
It might not work for us, man. One game at a time. One game at a time. Hey, enjoy your class, man.
Yeah, all right.
I'm gonna go blaze up some more in a minute.
All right, man. Later. I'll see y'all next Tuesday.
All right.
Tiburon.
Tiburon.
Half a peace sign to the Cowboys.
All right, BA.
Should be a
That's
good
what we
game.
got, man. This
That should
gonna be a
be-
real good game, man.
That should be a
Real good
great game.
It should.
I'll be watching.
It should, and I'm hoping.
Everybody will be watching, bro. Everybody want to see this. This is what everybody want to see.
Because it's a lot of people already saying this is going to be the rematch again this
Right.
year.
Yeah.
People already saying
I
that.
don't think so. I don't think the Chiefs are gonna make it.
Really?
I don't know who's gonna beat them, but I don't think the Chiefs gonna make it.
Huh. We'll see. We'll see,
Yeah.
man.
Time will tell.
Yeah. Let's
Time
see.
will
Who's
tell.
it? Charlotte's in-season court. I mean, it's ugly, but it ain't as bad as all the red court.
They color scheme on their floor should be nice. It should be nice.
But it's not the Carolina blue. They really
Yeah, 'cause
use
because they got like
old
almost
Charlotte
like a
Hornet
teal.
color.
Yeah, like that
Yeah,
teal.
They use them colors.
I like that.
Ugh. Jaime Jaquez. You would never know that dude.
That dude be
6'7",
balling.
by the way he play. I like Jaquez, man.
He be balling his butt off.
Yeah.
I ain't really got into too many games, man. I just be watching the Nets.
Yes, and it's still football season. You know, I watch the highlights and stuff. This is the I think it's. We just beat the shit out the Spurs, so they on the game break. Yeah, we beat their ass.
Yeah, Philly just lost too.
Philly lost. That's their first loss without James Harden.
Yep.
The Clippers still trying to get a win with him.
Clippers still trying to get a win with him.
Y'all have y'all seen that meme on
They lost 6 straight
on Facebook of Terrence Mann when they was all in the locker room? How he was looking at their camera, and they kept saying Terrence Mann knew the bullshit was coming before it started.
Yeah.
So this is what I said. I got a homeboy. He's a Clippers fan, and we had this conversation on Sunday. And I told him, James Harden don't play no defense.
Not now.
He talking about he's
Not
a
ever.
system. He talking about he's a system. He's not a system.
He used to be a system.
And they gonna show it. Because he wasn't on no other team. The only other team he's ever been on where he had, where they was worth a damn was OKC.
Nah, they was decent.
When he went to Houston,
but they was decent in Houston with him.
Oh, they
He
had
was
to
decent in Houston. The one year they should have made it to the finals when they had Chris Paul.
When Chris Paul got hurt.
Yeah.
But James Harden don't play no defense.
No.
He does when he
And now
wants
you
to.
got 4 players.
It's very rare. The game's got to be on the line or something.
That son bitch, he spelled defense with an S.
But he's not.
Strip club.
He's not the same player. And I saw
boy
that.
Sitting there focused.
I saw that when he was in
they
Brooklyn.
playing Denver tonight? And Denver just lost? Yeah, they about to take another L tonight.
Took an L the other night.
Yeah, they about to take another L tonight.
Yeah, James Harden not the same player because he can't just beat you off the dribble no more.
Yeah, and they don't give him all them BS fouls no more either.
No, but even when he was getting those calls, he was just beating people off the dribble.
Dunk on your ass.
Yeah.
But when he was doing that, he was just beating people off the dribble. And there was nothing you could do with him because he can just blow by you off the dribble. And then when you cheated too much, he'll just do that step back and hit a 3. But now he can't just beat you off the dribble no more. So
episode 123 of the
this is what I told my homeboy.
We're getting in the
this is what I told my homeboy.
NFL,
I told him.
Go ahead, G.
I said, your homeboy, he don't play no damn defense. 1. 2, he's not second or third best, in my opinion, on that team. The way Russell Westbrook is playing on that team, he's number 3. Paul George is 2. Kawhi is 1. James Harden is 4. I sat there and watched the end of that, the second half of that game the other day when they lost to Memphis. James Harden was on the bench damn near the whole third quarter, and they were down. They were down like 6. When he came in the game, they went down 10. And this is a Memphis Grizzlies team that don't have. Fucking stealing kids again.
Ja Morant.
They don't have fucking
What team you talking about?
The Clippers. I'm talking about Memphis. Memphis is a team that don't have fucking what's his name?
They don't have Ja Morant. Ja Morant.
Yeah, they don't have Ja Morant. Yeah. You losing to that team without you losing a job to a Ja Morantless team, the best player on that team, and y'all losing by like y'all struggling to win. Yeah, it was a close game at the end because now you got Paul George who coming down and he unconsciously pulling up from 3 and tearing that ball up and tearing the net up. And then what's old boy that they got from where did he come from?
Bones Highland. They got him from Denver.
Nah, the light-skinned dude. He light-skinned. He can shoot his ass off. He ain't going to the basket.
Bang.
No, I'm talking about the Clippers.
Light
I'm
skin.
talking about the Clippers. Yeah, he can shoot his ass off.
For the Clippers?
He hit 4 straight threes. Yeah. I'm about to look it up right now, and I'll tell you.
Norman Powell.
Powell.
Norman
Powell. Yeah.
Powell.
Yeah. Another California kid.
Between Powell and Paul George, they bought the Clippers back. They bought the Clippers back, and it wasn't enough. Even with your James Harden. So I'm still on my shit.
They lost to the Nets.
Fuck James Harden. Yeah, he was on the Nets too.
He got to be like that, man.
They don't hate him. He wasn't there long about
They
it.
started that same line up.
We should get rid of Sean Marks for that. Because you broke up that whole roster to get James Harden. For 2 players, 1 you traded, and then 2 once you traded the other. He wanted to go.
These GMs, man, and these franchises, they're just not that smart, man. They're not smart.
Especially if you a former player and you can't make the
you can feel when you on a good team or not as a player. So you still have that same feeling when you putting together a team. And that's just me though. I don't know. I guess that's just me.
Hey man,
you.
So when all this was happening, remember, Guns, I said I didn't want James Harden.
Yeah,
I didn't even want Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, I know.
But remember what I told. But even you thought I was crazy when I said KD was going to Brooklyn. Because I told Guns that. I was like, he going to Brooklyn. And Guns like, nah, he ain't going to Brooklyn. But then he went to Brooklyn because of Kyrie. But I would have much rather had kept D'Angelo Russell because he made the All-Star game as a net. Why would you trade an All-Star for Kyrie Irving? I got it. It's Kyrie Irving. But still, that dude was an All-Star for you. And then you traded away James Allen and Karis LeVert to get James Harden. And that was the fall of the Nets because that young core was coming together to be something decent. I ain't saying they was going to win the title, but they would have went further in the second round, and they would have played more games together than the 3 of them dudes that played like 60 games together.
Pep, I'm with you because I said the same thing. Philly don't need James Harden. We should have kept Ben Simmons. Bottom line, you got a 6'10" point guard still giving you 17. Oh, but he don't shoot from outside. Who gives a shit? He's still giving you 17. The kid is averaging damn near a triple-double. Yeah, free throws, okay. But you can't put everything on him. At some point in time, everybody else on that team has to take accountability. This is what I told the dude. If I'm a point guard and I put you in a position to be wide open, you're a shooter. I put you in a position to be wide open 10 times. You're at the 3-point line in your spot. 10 times I put you in your position where you're wide open and you hit 3 threes. Whose fault is it? Is it mine or is it yours? Because I done just sucked in. Ben Simmons was sucking in a whole damn defense when he was going to the cup because they knew what was going to happen. He could finish left or right. He was going to score. The only way you was going to keep him from scoring was if you fouled him because he can't shoot fucking free throws. He passing the ball to Curry. I don't know why I was mad when they got rid of JJ Redick because when he gave Redick the ball, Reddick was knocking that open shot down. Now Reddick was a liability on the defensive end, but so was Curry. Curry's a liability on the defensive end. That loss to the Atlanta Hawks.
That's my son-in-law.
Huh?
That's my son-in-law.
Who?
You know he made Seth Curry. He made Doc Rivers' daughter.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's my son-in-law. That's why he on my team. Come on, G, you know that.
But I'm just saying. Yeah, but I'm just saying. That's why I started laughing because I knew what you meant. Like, but he's a liability on the defensive end. That loss to the Atlanta Hawks in the playoffs was because he did not take Seth Curry out of the game, and every time down the floor they gave that ball to Herter at the damn free throw line, and he pulled up over one dribble, pull up over goddamn Curry, bucket. Go down the other end. Now he wants to try and make up for it by shooting a three, either contested or uncontested, and it ain't dropping. They froze Tobias Harris out.
You notice he didn't play a lot in the second half for the Nets last year. He didn't play a lot once Jacque Vaughn took over. Because if you don't play,
solid.
So he was even doing this with Cam Thomas last season. Because remember, he took over right after Cam Thomas had those like 2 or 3 40-point games in a row.
Mm-hmm.
He benched Kyrie Irving for not playing defense. He subbed him right out, and he kept taking out Cam Thomas for not playing defense. And he was barely playing Seth Curry because he wasn't playing defense.
He can't play defense.
Like, there's no effort.
He can't.
There's no effort.
Nope.
If you give me some effort, I can leave you in there. But if you ain't giving no effort, I got to pull you. Yeah.
Like a damn bad tooth at the dentist. Got to come out. Got to. I just can't do it no more.
Hey, yo, we about to get up out of here, man.
For sure.
Episode 123.
But
we'll see y'all next Tuesday.
On my last note about basketball. Yeah.
Oh, until next week.
They can hear it on my way out.
Peace. We out.
Nets.
The Phoenix Suns is going to be in the same boat that the LA Clippers is in.